Are we on? Hi guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for people who have viewed my first video. Bit of a story, bit of an accident that went out, to be honest. I tried editing it and it didn't go to plan. And for some unknown reason, I uploaded it to try edit it on YouTube. And I was like, maybe I will. I'll set a date and a time for it to go live. And then the more I looked at it, I was like, no, that's stupid. You can't do that. So I deleted it off my channel. Yeah, it's still uploaded. So apologies about the really bad quality of it, but I'm glad I did it because first video is done, out of the way. If I had still kept it myself, I would have been messing around with it and thinking about doing it and not doing it. So it's out, it's up there. There's nothing I can do, and I'm so glad. I'm so glad it's out there. It's taken the kind of nerves off it, so thank you so much. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to try out some new makeup I've just bought. So I had ordered makeup and I was like, just do a makeup one. Now, by no means, I am no professional. I know what I kind of like. So by watching a few videos, I'm trying to learn. And I've picked up a few products, and as I say, this is me learning, playing and learning, getting to know you, getting to know me. That's really weird. But anyway, here we are. Massive long intro. Subscribe, like, let me know what products you've tried or if you've tried any ones I'm about to try. So we're going to jump straight into the video. Let's get into it. By the way, I have my face moisturized and primed and my eyebrows half on, purely because when I take my glasses off, I can't see diddly squat. Here we go. By the way, this isn't going to be a first impressions because I use most of this stuff because I had no confidence in myself to try these all new out in camera for you. Primed my face with the Hydro Primer, the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Purchased that I bought recently because it came up in my timeline one day. She did an amazing video about her sister in addiction and how she adopted her niece. I am a recovering addict. It kind of brought me to her channel and led, and I was really interested, and when she came out with her brush collection, she sold it to me. Hands down, I watched the video and I was like, I want. But I also got a bundle of stuff, so I got the brushes, the bag, but I also got the highlight glaze palette, little lip gloss as well. So I ended up buying her brushes as well, which I'd have to say I'm so impressed with. So impressed with. They're really well put together, but I bought them as the set and I think they're quite reasonable for the set. I think they're 45 or something like that, but absolutely phenomenal, the whole set. It's a 10-piece set and I got 11 brushes, and I emailed them and I was their customer service and I was like, I'm really sorry, do you want me to send it back? And they were like, no, don't be so stupid, it was our fault, go live your best life. So I got quite lucky. I have one of the brushes. So what I'm going to start off with, tried and tested from Mr. Robert Walsh, the Sigma Ignite. And I apologize, I'm probably going to try look at the camera, but again, been so blind, I will need to be using some form of mirror. Might zoom you in a little bit. It's a bit too close, isn't it, in my bags? So I never really knew the benefit of a primer on the eye until I watched Raw Beauty Christie and Robert. And damn, what have I been doing for years? Whoa, I'm a bit really close there. Anyway, this is what the palette looks like. The only thing I would say about this palette is be wary. There is a severe amount of pigment in some of these, in all of these actually, because they look kind of neutral and everything they're absolutely fantastic. I'm going to try a very basic eye because I can't do anything else. So again, this is a learning curve for me. Please bear with me, and if it really offends you, it's just makeup, lads. So this is the color called Streaking. Yeah, this is actually, it packs a hell of a punch, but it's just a beautiful color. So beautiful, so kind of everyday. Yeah, so I think this is, it's not a beginner's palette because it is stunning, but for me, I'm getting a bit more adventurous with, one, the colours that are in it, and two, the pigment that comes out of them. Ah, fucking be grand. What was I saying? This is not a beginner's palette, well, but it's beginner friendly. I have wore this and I've been practicing on this, well, since I got it really, and I thoroughly, as I say, I wasn't following Laura. I actually didn't know she had a brand, to be honest. I had heard the name, but again, it's just that video that I'd seen. So, and when they pack a punch, they also blend amazingly. Anyway, I am really trying to look at the camera and not the fucking viewfinder. Also, I would like to know, has anyone else tried any of these, the brands I'm going to talk about today? So, but I do want people's opinions. Let me know who's used these products and do they find them quite good? Am I putting, yeah, I just want to know because I'm going to be dipping in and out with different brushes. Mainly I will be using the Laura Lee Los Angeles ones. They had a little pack of Zoeva brushes. Zoeva? No. So what I'm doing is, as I say, I'm not going anywhere. I am slightly immunocompromised due to eye finishing radiation treatment back a few months ago. So it's not like I'm going to be wild going anywhere. So it's just going to be something very simple kind of for me because I'm just hanging around the house. And although it was lovely to put on makeup in the house, so taking it off, and I've already taken off one face today, people. So. Over here in Ireland, we're gradually coming back to life. And I say gradually because I don't think anyone's out of the woods with this thing yet. Not a chance. What I was saying, oh yeah, my nephews. I have a 4-year-old, Jack, a 17-month-old, Michael, and they're nuts and they're coming down. So I actually can't wait because I got sick. I'm at home with my parents and I love them. I do. They were so good to me. Sometimes you need a little bit of a breather. Crease. I've heard that word. I am not going to be getting fancy and doing cut creases or eyelashes because I'm just not there yet. The strip is this amazing. Damn it, I don't know how to do this shit. This one here. It looks quite blown out there, but it is this amazing mustard colour. And you're creating almost like a little hue. 'Tis the season. We are closer to Halloween. Fucking the end of the world. So let's do this. So I love Halloween. I'm a big scaredy cat. Stay tuned because I have some very, very interesting things coming up to Halloween. Yeah. Where's that shader brush? If you don't like the look, I apologise, but I'd be fairly basic now in my makeup skills. Who are people I should be following? Who are the makeup tutorials that will help me with my basic ass? I just want to follow. I don't want to follow the crowd. I just want to follow someone who's good, who's down to earth, who knows what's going on, and who won't do me dirty. Yeah, but I just want your opinion. Who is the people to be watching? I don't want to follow the crowd or follow. I just like to find people who are good at what they do and are genuinely caring about makeup. So I know I could have done a cut crease, sort of a crease there to put on this. This is called Au Natural. She's a very tightly pressed glitter. She's beautiful. Again, fall, people, fall.
I'm just going to buff and soften the edges there, guys, with just a clean brush, because I feel like it needs a bit of cleaning.
Again, I'm not even sure what kind of eyes I have. I presume they're hooded because excited they're hooded. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay guys, that's my eyes. I will leave them there. They are quite dark at the moment, but I do plan to kind of smoke them out and make them a bit bright. I know I look a little bit crazy now. Next product purchase. Cannot get this for love nor money in Ireland. Now the foundation I got was 2.2. I have tried it out a few times. I actually find it quite good. I find it quite good. It's lovely coverage on it. Absolutely lovely coverage. Yeah. You will see it is a bit too yellow, but don't worry, I'll bring it down my neck and bronze and all that jazz. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of just come from there. Miss Laura Lee's L11, which is her, this is actually a game changer, kabuki brush. I'm not gonna lie to you lads. For me anyway, I think it's a game changer. Purely, I find it so easy to use. It is actually so densely packed in a certain way. Now, I don't wear this amount of makeup normally, but it is so, like, it's actually really beautiful to use. Forgive me for the yellow tone in the makeup. It is not my shade, but I have it now and I can actually make it work with bronzers and stuff like that. It cost me €30 kids, so I ain't going to not use it. I paid for it, so yeah. Hey, hi. I've actually just mirror there, so hopefully stop looking at the viewfinder, so I can hopefully start looking a bit more directly at the camera and not keep blocking you with the mirror. What was I saying about this brush? It looks like I'm using a lot of makeup, and I am, but this brush is beautiful. Absolutely. It's soft, it's firm, it pushes, for me, pushes the makeup into the skin. To me, the brush just gets in a little crevice and buffs it completely out. That it's super nice. I found it super nice because it's that yellow. And you saw my arm, it's pasty white. I will have to bring this down my neck. I can try anyway. I think it's beautiful. It's so light on the skin. It's really pretty, and I find it top notch. Top notch. So I'm giving it a thumbs up at the moment, and again, this isn't a first impressions for me. So, but again, this is such a nice brush. Like, it genuinely, I was being super prepared and got my powder ready. I'll just put my elbow in it. Sorry, brush, beautiful brush. Even if you weren't getting the full set, this bad boy is where it's at. Genuinely can't see that far. Yeah. So this foundation brush, I feel like, pushes the makeup in properly to all the crevices. I could actually spend ages doing this. I have spent ages doing this, but did I see that they're coming back in October, November time? I actually am looking to buy a second set of them because it's hard to find good brushes, and I think they're very reasonable for what they are, and they're high quality. So how's that looking, guys? Other than yellow, but don't worry, I will tone that motherfucker down. Okay, next we're on to concealer. Okay, we're just going for a little bit of Maybelline Instant Anti-Age. Hey, who loves a bit of anti-age? So I find this one easier. Well, not easier. I find it nicer. I find it a bit more natural, and I've also got my sister in there. So you're welcome, Robert. I gave you another subscriber there. She's like, ooh. Yeah, so that is that. Now, powder. This is my L12. This is my other L12. Thank you, Laura Lee, Los Angeles. But just, do I look super bright? Anyway, I find just, I think I mentioned in my first video, because of my cancer diagnosis at the start of the year and my treatment, it has actually pushed me into early menopause. You know, like cancer wasn't enough, menopause at 34. So what that means is I'm getting hot flushes. So I kind of need to probably use a bit of extra powder in certain areas. Mind you, I have started new medication for that, so let's hope. Yeah, and I will do a story time probably one day about my cancer treatment and how it came about and stuff like that. But as I said in the first one, I'm just dealing with trying to come to terms with it myself and kind of the after effects and the effects it's had on my life and where things are. I am interested in the lovely ladies who started to follow me, by the way, after the Robert comment. I can't wait to see what them ladies come up with. Their videos will be 10 times better than my first one. But I'm so excited. One, to have them following and you following me, guys. But two, it's our time. In our 30s, we got this. You got this, and you've got this, and you've got this. Sorry, I'm itchy nose now because it's powder. It's all gravy, baby. Let's do this. So, where we are going next is... What the hell is a Tantour cream? Anyway, I've seen a lot of people talk about Huda. No smell. I know a lot of people go on about smell and I'd be allergic to its smell, but there's no smell off this and I am absolutely excited. It goes on quite dark. It's easy to use, it's easy to blend out. Absolutely gorgeous. I hope it is anyway. I'm sure someone will be like, look at my blend and they'll be like, bitch, what do you think you're doing? But that looks crazy. Don't come for me for doing this. I have like a double chin that would put Augustus Gloop to shame. And if you don't know how Augustus Gloop is, shame on you. Really like that. Okay, L14. Honest Beauty. Very good. People are like, shut up talking and put on the thing. Now, pack sponge. So I do wrong shade. I think so. I just dust it. And I put it quite high up because I'm a red-cheeked bitch to begin with. I think this is beautiful. And it just gives a natural little flush. Diamonds and Glow Gal. That's what I'm kind of sticking to, which is these two here. But where to next? Finishing off my eyeballs. What I'm going to do is just super simple. Keep it dark under, blow it out. Right? Stark by nature. Okay, look closely. Okay. Hello. Is absolutely amazing. I don't know if I can do this, but if you can see it there. So this is Jaybird. Also thinking about getting a bit of filler on my lips. Leave a comment down below, is it worth it? Now the only thing I'm not going to do is put on lashes. You can have your absolute... That's me back, guys. Whee! What I did is I just tried to do a wing liner. This one came out better. I am getting better at it, but I couldn't do it on camera. But yeah, this is the finished look. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. I mean, like, I know my makeup skills are not out there, but really happy. I think it looks nice, and it is something, again, as I say, compare, but bit of tan, everything like that. And I know myself that I'd go lighter the next time around. So nothing sponsored in this video, please. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would, doing makeup on camera. Again, apologies about the mirror sometimes in there, but I will be figuring something out with regards to that. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know down below other brands that I want to try that are not the big mainstream ones, that I'd love to try and try different things from stuff. So please, if you have any recommendations, let me know down below. Ooh, I have to be professional. But yeah, let me know what you think and if you've used them before. And I thank you so much. If you've lasted this long, I really want to say thank you, and I hope to see you in the next one. Come along, come join, come subscribe. Let's be friends. Let's form a everyone gang. Let's do this, people, because we got it. I got nothing else. I don't know how to end these videos. So thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.